for the first time in his brief career. 1st and 10, here's Dalton. Over the middle, it's caught. That's A.J. Queen just shy of the 30. Dalton from the gun on 2nd and 1. Little screen pass to the near side. That is Mohammed. Bernard splits out bottom of your picture. This is Dalton, 2nd and 6. Off the seam, and Green nearly upended. 3rd and 11. Ravens coming on the blitz. Bernard on a screen pass close to the 50-yard line. And it's a play. This is 2nd and 6. Draw play. That is Bernard inside the Baltimore. Here, 4 wide on 3rd and 5. Near side. And it is caught. Mike Nugent on to attempt a 49-yard kick. It is far enough, and it is good. Kobe Jones, Pro Bowler a couple of years ago during that Super Bowl season. So dangerous in this spot. Jones trying to find a seam. And force him out of bounds short of the 15-yard.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Receiving team, number 11.
2nd and 10, second straight play action pass. It's caught. That's the tight end, Dennis Pitta. Nice little cutback maneuver across the 10 and brought 3rd and 2 from inside the 15. Justin Forsett will fake the handoff to him. It is caught. And a couple of late
face mask grabbing of the helmet opening. Defense.
The offense into that room with a wide receiver.
Flacco on 3rd and 5. It's caught over the middle. Smith then lost it. They roll it incomplete this opening quarter. Andy Dalton from the gun. Fakes the draw play. Sneaks forward to the 20. Put in motion. This is 2nd and 7. Dalton's pass is caught. And it's Eipert. Forced out of bounds. Smith suffering a chest contusion after a preseason game with Dallas. What a spin by Bernard, who has looked awfully dynamic. Dalton, not sure if there was a miscommunication, but the play breaks down for the defense on 3rd and 7. Protect Flacco, his pass not even close.
It's got to be able to trust the receiver to be where they're supposed to be when the ball arrives.
Cook, the Pro Bowl alternate back in 2010. Adam Jones fields the punt, little juke step, breaks to the outside. Jones has some real estate inside Baltimore territory, still going, and finally brought down. Capitalize on a short field inside the 30. This is 1st and 10. Dalton near side, Bernard wide open inside the 25. Flacco came into the league as a rookie. Very familiar with this franchise. 2nd down and 4 over the middle. It's Eipert again. Second catch. We're going to spare you the replay as they have it 1st down and goal inside the 10. This is Gio Bernard. Looking for what would be a monstrous win to start the season. 2nd and goal. Bernard cutting back. Nowhere among the 4 wide receivers set. That's Bernard flashed up top of your screen. Dalton looked to him, kept it himself, and going nowhere. Well to hold. Nugent's kick is good. As we mentioned, from Jacksonville, 7th year in the league. Here's the running back out of Cal across the 30-yard line. 3rd and 1. Over the middle, nearly picked. Seattle has started the trend back the other way. Here's Dalton on 1st and 10. Slings it near side. It's caught by Green.
Saying we want to improve the run game, knowing they have a great player like A.J. Green.
This is 2nd and short. This is Jeremy Hill, the young rookie out of LSU, who they are so high on.
Career.
This is 1st and 10. They put Dalton in the gun. It's caught. Brandon Tate close to another Bengals 1st down.
Running the football with a wide receiver.
Bernard still getting the blow. They fake initially, and it is taken by Hill. Faked
in between the tackles.
It's a kid who lives and breathes football, born in Baton Rouge, started LSU. That is Mohamed Sanu, the 10 and 7 from the 26. Dalton somehow gets it off to Bernard. Andy Dalton with a magic trick.
Bernard.
Late hit. Defense number 57.
Dalton, end zone, incomplete. So far, this time from 28. And from 49 and
doing a good job of jamming the receivers. the line of scrimmage.
Jones will try to run from the back of the end zone. Makes a guy miss, streaks up the sideline, and finally, Justin Forsett onto the field. This is 2nd and 10. Flacco airs it out, far side, his man covered. Off of his hands, it is intended per play. Flacco from the gun, here come the Bengals on 3rd and 10. It's incomplete. The pressure enough, late markers come in.
Pass interference. Defense, number 23.
Newman celebrated his 36th birthday this week. Big call against their defense there. This is Pierce. Keeps that pile moving across.
Got to keep your hands to yourself. You certainly can't grab ball.
This is Pierce again. Pretty little juke step, made the first guy miss. 9-0 Bengals inside the 9-minute mark before halftime. Pierce again, that time is buried in the backfield by Vaughn. Awarded him with a $20 million contract extension. First Bengal to make the Pro Bowl since Jim LeClaire. In terms of their linebackers, up in the gun again on 3rd and 13. Bengals showing blitz. Flacco flushed out. Is hit just on a release. Was able to and attempted. Is going to drive from 55. This one swigs a little right. No.
That the Ravens going to have a chance to get back into this game.
2nd and 10. Dalton's pass is batted down by Haloti. Big 3rd and 10. Dalton from the gun. Ravens coming blitz, gets it out to Gresham inside Baltimore territory and lunges forward from the Baltimore 43. Dalton goes play action, airs it out far side, it's caught. That's Sanu.
There we go.
Offset eye to the left, this is Bernard on 1st and 10, they bury him. Jimmy Smith could be the next Pro Bowler produced by this Ravens defense. Little sidearm delivery to Sanu. Fewest field goals of any kicker who played all 16 games. Just 22 attempts.
Not getting there today.
This is Pierce making a start for the suspended Ray Rice. John Harbaugh said if ball comes loose late, looks like he was down first. And now they say Cincinnati football.
Yes, they do.
Splits out in motion, top of your screen. Over the middle, caught right at the 20, needed to get to the 14. Nugent 4 for 4 so far, this time from 38 yards out. And it's been could be the final play here before the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Flacco over the middle. And it's caught. It's KeyBank Stadium in Baltimore. Can this Ravens offense get something on the board here inside of 2 minutes? What a play by Torrey Smith. First time we've seen him. All the scoring we've seen so far. 1st and 10. Flacco has time. Flushed out. Across his body. Completes inside Bengals territory.
Now the receiver's got to do a better job of catching the football.
Flacco hit hard as he throws. Right through the... They spot it at the 48. Flacco over the middle. Very tight space to deliver. Finds that he get to the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to get that first down, and then what they want to do is they got to take a shot.
Ravens drive so far today, 43 yards over the first 6 plays. Little short pass to Smith, makes the catch, taken on tap. It's the neck area, led in with the head, and his return is questionable at this point. Quick release by Flacco again, your wide out of Georgia. Into the game, split out top of your picture, 2nd and 10. Flacco finds Daniels over the middle and just on cue.
A sack here.
3rd and 10. Down to 4 seconds. Flacco.
He can throw it away now. He's holding it and runs out of time.
My goodness.
He should have
terrible mistake.
He should have thrown it away sooner.
And he knows it.
He to take the crowd out of it here at M&T Bank Stadium.
And interesting, it's Bernard Pierce on the sideline to start the second half. Hard hit over the middle, Pitta knocked down. It's just 26. Rookie running back out of Coastal Carolina, Lorenzo Taliaferro into the game. As Flacco finds his...
Get after this defense to be my vocal leader on the field. It's going to be without him in the second half.
Excellent burst by Forsett.
Style that Kubiak wants, Forsett can give it to him.
1st and 10 off the hands of
one Steve Smith.
The rookie running back Taliaferro back onto the field, 2nd and 10. Here's Pitta.
Eagles on defense.
Forsett split out top of your screen. That pass on 3rd and 4.
They're able to take advantage of those opportunities, but no touchdowns.
2nd and 9. That's Bernard again. Brandon Tate in motion. 3rd and 4. Dalton far side. Bernard wide open. across the 40. And brought down just out. Been the guy for a full season. Last year at the split time with Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis at North Carolina. Always so many running backs as they find a wide open A.J. Green. Over the middle. Excellent defense. Wow. Kevin Huber, the punter, holds at the 35. It's blocked. Ravens field it, and they're going the other way. Anthony Levine inside Bengals territory and in the first half. Making the start for the suspended Ray Rice. Flacco under pressure, hit as he throws. He finds Smith and lost it. What's the ruling here? They say incomplete. Experience that back end secondary is for Cincinnati. They have blanketed those two men. And that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Lamar, who stepped into the lane. This new season, and that late botched play at the end of the first half. And now Cincinnati, as that ball gets jarred loose, Gresham made the catch, and now they say in position. Dalton looking, far side, it's caught. A.J. Green, chunks of yards here and there, but they have held here on third down for the most part. 3rd and 2. Cincinnati is going to move the chain.
Continue to move the chains. There's another one.
This is Green again as they move inside Ravens territory. They split Gresham out top of your screen. Dalton going to him. It's incomplete.
Well played for Ravens. And Joe Flacco was hitting them. They've got to catch it.
2nd and 7. That pass was deflected. It looked like still caught by 1st and 10. Flacco slings it to Smith. Caught near side.
Just work his way out of it. Still going to have an opportunity to impact this game.
Flacco on 2nd and 4. That's the Steve Smith you know and love. All distinction here, of course, belongs to Torrey Smith, who has been awfully quiet today. Bengals coming. Back foot throw. It is caught by Pitta. They connect for the 7th time. Vincent Ray now calling out signals in his place. 2nd and 7. Pocket squeezed around Flacco. Didn't flinch. That's Owen Daniels. Into the game. First time we've seen him at wideout. Top of your screen. Flacco goes right to him. It's caught. Spinning. Good first down pickup. Tackle time bet. 12th year in the league. Just turned 36. Flacco on 3rd and 3. Pitch play to Forsett. He's got the first down. He's into the end zone. And finally the Ravens on the board.
On the board.
Perfect loss to a concussion if you've just joined us. Dalton fakes the initial pitch, then gives to Sanu. We have seen just about every formation by Darian Stewart. 3rd and 2. Dalton's pass almost caught by accident off. Forsett. Forsett starting the second half after it was Pierce to start the game. Forsett making things happen. Catch and run across. Bengals are up 15-0 at halftime if you've just joined us. But Flacco and the Ravens making a move. It's Kamar Aiken first. That was the 2nd catch of the half for Aiken. Young man out of Central Florida in the 2nd season. Forsett. Boy, what a change. That decimated by injury. With a slow start today. But now starting to come on. There is Forsett. Little hesitation run.
6'6" or taller.
Carlos doesn't look like he's got a sense of humor on Sundays. 3rd and 8. That pass is somehow caught. Flacco
to the tight end.
It's about 1.5 yards. They're going to roll the dice.
There
Flacco, they fool everyone.
Everyone's
Flacco's
open.
going to run it. And he takes in literally. First down run. They spotted it around the 30. Forsett working magic again to the 20-yard line.
5 on the field.
3rd and 10. Flacco, middle incomplete. The play call, or did they just have a different read after the snap?
No, it was after the snap while running the route.
No rest for the weary for you, my friend. We will be watching that game, of course, on Thursday. This is Gio Bernard. Boy, they needed that play.
The ball on the ground, but then convert on 3rd downs.
Dalton on 2nd and 9. Look out. Bernard. Dalton's pass incomplete
on the play.
Huber to punt. Jones from his own 15. He's going to play it. Fumbles it. Jones, a 2nd attempt at it. Boy, initially did not just.
Nice gain on it.
Ravens pinned back. Flacco from inside the 5. Far side to Smith. Smith with 4 drops from Inner Harbor back inside M&T Bank Stadium. Big 3rd and 4th play. Flacco going sideline. Finds his intended man. Back inside the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 20. Bengals showing blitz, and it was marked.
3rd and 14 situation.
Biggest play of the day for the Ravens offense. Flacco looking right. Near side across his body with the throw. He's got Smith. Caught. 20-10. Smith breaks a tackle and he's in.
The extra point doesn't no good. You got to go for 2, right?
Draw play to Forsett. Right at the goal line.
Stop.
He didn't get in. Eagles have all 3 timeouts. 2nd and 7. Dalton's going to take his shot. Near side. It is caught. A.J. Green cutting back and he's in.
Wow.
All A.J. Green. Dalton throwing near side. Sanu caught it. Was he in?
Wow.
Just the mistake that you don't expect at that juncture of the game. 1st and 10. Flacco feels the pocket squeeze around him. Completes to Pitta. Close to the 1st.
You want to defend the end zone.
You see the discrepancy in total yards 1st to 2nd half. That's Forsett.
As the quarterback.
Only 2 catches today for Torrey Smith. 2nd and 10 over the middle. There he is. He's got it. 1st down and a lot more. Smith getting reset. Bottom of your screen. Jacoby Jones just to his right. Quick throw by Flacco. They pick up the 1st.
Separation between he and the receivers is very apparent. They going again there.
Quick snap. 1st down play. They find Aiken again. And this
Get behind me.
4 down territory here. You have to think inside of 2 minutes. They do have 2 timeouts. 1st down play. Flacco to Jones.
I understand the officials as well, because the timing there is, I think, the issue.
1st and 10. Little screen pass. But the Bengals sniff it out.
The game winner right here, at least, to tie it up.
Flacco trying to bounce back from the worst statistical season of his career. Completes over the middle to Pitta. Tez Perfect out since the 2nd quarter with a concussion. 3rd and 4. Flacco under duress. Set.
Wow.
Down 7. Empty backfield. 5 wides. Flacco going down again.
Win for the Bengals on the road. They snap a 4-game losing streak on the road at M&T Bank Stadium, and an 8-game consecutive home opening winning streak is now done by the Baltimore Ravens.
It ends a 14-game home winning streak of the month of September. Andy Dalton wins in Baltimore for the first time in his career.